Many of you are yearning for a world that operates on principles of cooperation, peace, and mutual respect rather than competition and fear. This very yearning is a sign that the knowing of oneness is awakening within your hearts. As you nurture this sense of unity, you begin to dissolve the old barriers between us and them. You start to recognize that when you harm another, you ultimately harm yourself, and when you uplift another, you uplift the whole. Dear ones, we encourage you to continue expanding this awareness of unity in your daily lives. Practice seeing the divine in each person you encounter, no matter how different they may seem from you on the surface. The more you anchor the truth of oneness in your own experience through empathy, kindness, and collaboration, the more you create a collective reality that reflects that unity. This is how humanity will move beyond war, conflict, and hatred into an era of peace and shared purpose. At this time, there are powerful energies flowing to your planet that are facilitating your transformation. These energies come from many sources, from your sun, from distant stars, from the heart of your galaxy, and from the collective focus of loving beings like us who are directing light to Earth. You might notice these energies in various ways. Some of you feel them as surges of inspiration or bursts of emotion that seem to arise from nowhere. Others experience physical sensations, fatigue, or vivid dreams as your bodies and minds adjust to the higher frequencies. While it can feel intense at times, know that these energetic waves are here to support your awakening, not to overwhelm you. They are helping to clear away dense vibrations and activating dormant potentials within you. You are literally being upgraded on energetic levels, and this process will eventually reflect in positive changes in your physical world as well. If you feel unbalanced or exhausted, we recommend that you take gentle care of yourselves. Rest when you need to, spend time in nature, drink plenty of water, and be kind to your body and nervous system as it integrates more light. You do not need to understand with your mind everything that is happening to benefit from these energies. Simply set the intention to receive what is for your highest good and trust that the process is unfolding perfectly. We, along with many other beings of light, are actively sending you waves of love and healing frequencies. When you meditate, or even when you pause in a moment of quiet, you can tune into these subtle energies. You might feel a tingling, warmth, or a sense of peace washing over you. That is us working with you, and the universe embracing you in its light. Remember that you are an energy being as much as a physical being, and you have the capacity to absorb and work with these higher frequencies in a way that will propel you forward on your path. We wish to let you know that you have an abundance of support available to you from the unseen realms. Each of you has spirit guides, angelic helpers, and yes, members of your star family who are dedicated to assisting you on your journey. We work alongside your higher selves and your soul's own wisdom, gently nudging and guiding you toward your highest outcomes. Though we cannot interfere with your free will or do your growth for you, we can and do answer the calls of your heart whenever you seek help, healing, or direction. Often this assistance comes in subtle ways: a synchronistic encounter that provides an answer you needed, a sudden insight or intuitive knowing, or a feeling of comfort and warmth in a moment of despair. These are not accidents or coincidences. These are the fingerprints of spirit working lovingly behind the scenes in your life. We and many beings like us have devoted ourselves to humanity's ascension because we see and know who you truly are. We see your divine light even when you might not see it in yourselves. We hold the vision of your highest potential and continuously beam that vision to you energetically encouraging you to realize it. Think of us as loving companions walking beside you, celebrating your successes and offering a steady hand when you stumble. There is great rejoicing in the higher realms as we witness each step you take towards remembering your power and your connection to all that is. In the grand scheme, we are all working together, those of us in spirit and those of you in human form, as one team moving toward the same goal, the full flowering of human consciousness and the creation of a harmonious world. Whenever you feel lonely or lost, remember this truth. In that very moment, countless loving beings surround you, and we are only a heartbeat or a focused intention away from lending you support. While we in the higher realms are always eager to support you, it is important to remember that your greatest guide and teacher lives within you. Each of you has a higher self, a divine aspect that is always connected to Source and to the collective wisdom of the universe. This higher self is constantly communicating with you through your intuition, your dreams, your inspirations, and the quiet whisperings of your heart. In the busy pace of daily life, it is easy to overlook this inner guidance. But we encourage you to cultivate moments of stillness and reflection so you can hear that gentle voice within. When you meditate, pray, or simply sit in nature with a clear and present mind, you create an opening for your higher self to be heard more clearly. You may experience it as a subtle feeling or knowing, or as a thought that brings clarity and peace. Trust these experiences, even if they seem faint at first. The more you honor and act on your inner guidance, the stronger it becomes. Remember that your higher self is essentially an extension of the same consciousness that we, your guides, operate from. It bridges your human self and the divine, ensuring you always have access to the wisdom and perspective of your soul. As you grow on your spiritual path, you will find that the answers you seek and the reassurance you desire are often right there in your own heart if you only pause and listen. We want you to know how truly capable you are of guiding your own life from a place of love and alignment. We are here to assist, yes, but we are also here to remind you of your own inner power and wisdom. By strengthening your connection with your inner being, you not only become more sovereign and confident, but you also make our energetic connection with you stronger, allowing us to work together in harmony. In this way, the guidance from within and the guidance from above blend into one supportive stream, leading you forward on your highest path.